I was just staring at the camera, looking at both of you guys. I was like, shit. Jason had the advantage. He didn't say one, bro.
Yeah, what a guy, right?
Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Brown Boy Thoughts. We got the same old crew. I, your host, Jason FTW, and then these two fuckheads.
Charlie?
So we got Narjo, like usual. But look, everybody, it's Jay.
I've returned from the dead.
He's back. Jay
Somehow still alive.
he's still alive. He's not only alive, but he's shown out to the podcast.
Just gonna throw this up real quick.
Okay.
We don't support gang violence.
We do no.
This
We
isn't
do?
gang violence.
No, we don't.
I don't know anymore.
I cut that part out.
Ooh. We got
Rumble and the tumble? What?
some garage
Can you
gang.
stop, drop, and roll now? Like,
Shit.
hide under
It's
the
not a
tables.
fire, bro.
Hide under the tables.
I called the door for you, bro. You get the table.
That's garage gang. All right, Jay. Why don't you tell us what's going on with you?
Well, school. More importantly, BCIT. More importantly, like what? 7 courses? 7 courses. Each course has a lab.
Why are you looking at me? I
Yeah,
don't know your course.
doggy.
Oh shit! 7 courses. Each course has a lab.
Yeah.
So it's like 14 things, kind of. I think.
How
It's good. I like it though, that's for sure. But it's definitely hard. But it's 100% doable. If
How are
can
you-
do this? You can do anything.
How are you doing? Like, I have 3 courses.
Can you fly
that
if you can
barely
do
like-
it?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
You said you can do anything if you do BCIT. Can you fly?
If you learn, yeah, sure. If you learn to.
Jump off the building, check it.
No.
I'm messing with you.
How do you manage all 7 courses? Cause like I have 3 courses and not like I'm dying. I'm dying.
But they're all kind of like similar. They're all
No.
Don't they all like because it's a program?
Yeah.
Don't they all go into whatever you want to become?
Yeah, that's like I'm in the engineering program for I'm in the mechanical engineering program.
Mm-hmm.
So all the courses are related to that.
Yeah,
So like
related,
everything I'm
that's
learning
what
is
I mean.
because of that, and I like it because it's practical, right? Like you don't learn like okay, if you have a spring here and you have this piece of wood here, what happens, right? It's like if you have this bridge here, if you have or like Alex Fraser Bridge, what's happening with it, right? Like I get to learn stuff that
Cars
actually
are driving on it.
yeah, well, yeah, sure. Like I actually got to learn stuff that's used, like literally like how the world is working in terms of
That's nice.
how it's created. But other than that, balancing 7 courses, it's not too hard. Some courses are obviously a lot easier. Like I have a course literally just for drawing.
Drawing?
Yeah, like drawing.
Sketching?
Yeah. Sketching. I have
Yeah.
one for Excel.
Okay.
The rest of them are pretty difficult courses.
Charlie
but
jumped in his.
if you understand them, you understand them, right?
Right.
It's not too hard. They don't explicitly go out of their way to make your life really hard. Like they'll give you the one assignment that they'll always give you every week.
Okay.
And it's due like for math. I have an assignment due tomorrow or Sunday, every Sunday, and that's all right. Like you just do it whenever you can. You get plenty of time to as well. Right? It's not like I don't have time to relax. Like I get plenty of time, but I have to use my time really wisely when I am working.
So facts.
Oh man. Oh man. Anyways, transitioning from your hard life. Narjo can't say coin.
Coin.
You know? I just say coin, man.
I'm not gonna pronounce it. I'm not gonna attempt pronouncing it.
It's just coin.
No.
This guy came
Coin.
last podcast before we
Coin.
were recording.
I said it. There
He
you go.
brought it
Coin.
up. He's like, "Yo, how do you say it?" And I was like, "Say what?" He's
Pronounce it. I
like,
was like,
"Coin." And I was like,
Coin.
Are you talking about coin?
Coin.
Is that just how you've been saying it all?
I just been saying it like that apparently.
Has no one corrected you like ever other than me and Karn that one time?
Didn't even realize I was saying it wrong. I was like, what the fuck? Just didn't connect in my head. I was like, wait, what?
How do you? Oh my god! I don't blame you, man. I couldn't.
Abominable snowman. I can't even say that.
I couldn't say any word with the letter R in it. I've said this before on other podcasts.
Yeah.
I had a speech impediment, so I couldn't say R. I've been. Have you? While you're in school, have you been like binge watching any shows lately? Like
Mindhunter.
what?
Mindhunter.
Mindhunter.
Charlie,
What about-
I'm sorry, you can't crawl everywhere.
Binge watching any shows?
Yeah.
Honestly, not really.
No?
Like most of my days, I'm at school till like 5:30 or around that time. Then it takes me like an hour and a half to come home. So it's like 7 o'clock, right? And then I have to work or do whatever work I have,
Like chores.
whether it be chores or like just actual homework. And
Oh,
then I'm going
okay.
straight to sleep at like 9:30 because I have to like wake up 6 in the morning every day.
Right.
So I really don't get time. If it's not binge watching videos, then I'm just sitting on YouTube.
Yeah. Alright.
Facts.
I've been rewatching Lost.
For like the 7th time.
Lost.
Literally. I haven't watched it since
Because Jason's just
2014.
Whoa.
Way.
I'm a
Oh no, but I've been rewatching Lost, and real talk, Lost is like, if not the best show I've ever seen in my life.
He just doesn't watch anime, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anime is dumb.
What?
I'm gonna say that right now.
Okay, you know what? I'll agree to you
Get
to an
10
extent.
get
To an
10
extent. To an
like
extent.
10 people unsubscribe right there.
It's done, bro. You lost your following.
Peace.
No, but like to an extent, it's pretty dumb. But sometimes it's
Yo.
pretty good. It's
I don't know.
actually
All
pretty
the shows that I watched were like
They're pretty dumb.
bangers. Just,
Yeah.
I don't watch shows that are dumb, you know?
Yeah, but you got like a weird taste.
No, like
Nah.
no, like there's some good. There's some like
Some really good
stuff about
stuff.
psychology.
Yeah. There's even this one I watched, Disastrous Life of Psyche K, and it's basically like a Family Guy type beat, but the main character has like basically like he is God, bro. Like he has all the powers in the world basically, but he isn't God. Like he can't create anything like people, but like this guy can teleport items and stuff like that. He can fly. He can destroy the earth if he wanted to.
There's a lot of different
Yeah.
like genres and stuff. Like, I watched one called Prison School. It was literally about like female only private school, and they started becoming co-ed. So the first 5 group of kids, the 5 group of like male kids came in, and you know like. You know how anime is gonna make it portray it, right? There's a bunch of horny kids, right? So they're always trying to sneak pictures. Eventually, they get caught. They get sent to prison school, which is like in the middle. Like if you have schools, they have like a horseshoe shape,
Yeah.
right? And in the middle of it, there's like this little building where it's like the prison, pretty much. And it's hilarious. It's actually a really funny show.
See, you know when you guys are explaining like anime,
Yeah.
you know what it sounds like?
What?
You're explaining porn.
I don't know. Jay's example was Jay's example kind of was, but my
It literally, honestly, yeah, no, yeah.
Literally.
To an extent.
my example, I don't know about that, Chief.
I don't.
Talking about
Literally, when you
superpowers.
guys were both just explaining your thing, I was just thinking about like.
I think that's just you problem.
No, I'm.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Hey! I don't watch porn. That's bad. All right.
Wait a minute.
Don't lie to me.
Yo, open up Safari for me real quick.
Let's see. Out of all of us, who's in private browsing mode?
Jay.
I don't get caught slacking.
Okay.
I'm
All
not even
right. I'll
capping.
show you right now. I don't.
Yo, you're gonna get it off.
I ain't scared. I
Virgil,
ain't
watch
scared.
his
Look at
ass.
this. Look.
Watch his ass.
Look, this is literally what it is.
Yeah, I'm not even capping, bro. I got
Yo,
this
okay.
anime,
Now Jay has some weird stuff pulled up, but like, all right, I'm not gonna bring that up.
I was watching anime,
Nerjo's
bro.
watching his fucking anime porn and shit.
Right now I'm watching
Okay.
Demon Slayer.
As I
Slayer's
was
a
trying to
pretty good show.
explain before we start talking about hentai porn and shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, whoa.
Escalating the situation. Yeah.
You're the corrupt people on the news. You're the people that are here.
You're Trudeau, yo. You're Trudeau.
Whoa, wait.
We can't talk politics. We can't talk. We're too stupid to be talking politics on the show.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know shit about politics.
Facts.
The debate was pretty intense, though.
The one between
See, this is why we don't talk politics.
like BC and Alberta or whatever.
I'm just gonna smile. That's peace. I'm not even in this conversation right now.
The debate between the leaders for
Or like BC versus like what Alberta is making it look like the rest of Canada or some shit.
Like between the Liberals, the Conservative Party.
Oh shit, that's you.
Not between the fucking
This
provinces.
is why I'm quiet, bro. I don't know shit about politics.
I was gonna move on. Next topic.
I don't even have to vote. Like,
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't even know who to vote for. I don't think I'm going.
I didn't vote.
Serious.
I don't
I
have
don't
to
know.
vote.
Everyone's
I'm
kind of
still
dumb.
too young to vote, yo.
No.
I have a choice where I can.
You have to be 18. You can vote at
Are
18.
you not 18, bro? I swear to God, you're 18.
You're
I
not
thought it was
17.
19. Was it?
You
Was it not 19?
No.
No.
You have to be 18.
You have to be 18 to
Oh,
vote.
okay.
I voted last year.
I'm not gonna vote though. Fuck.
If I'm gonna vote for anything, I don't
Probably.
I don't think I'm gonna vote at all.
I don't know. It's very touchy. I told
Liberal.
some people who I was voting,
Don't vote
and
Liberal.
they just destroyed.
Judge this shit out of you.
Whoever you vote for, you're gonna get judged.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's literally picking the lesser of two evils. Like,
Everyone's fucked.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's
fucked.
the same thing. It was just like
It's just
Trump and
who's
Clinton,
not
bro.
that fucked.
Yeah, it's like Trump and Clinton, in my opinion. Like, you know how like the lesser of both evils. Should have picked Bernie Sanders, but like
Bernie should have won.
he
I don't
should
know.
have won.
Bernie had like
Yeah,
negative fucking influence.
Yeah, he was a G though, but like
Again, yeah, I don't want to overstep. I don't know shit.
Yeah,
some
like,
people are about
I'll
that.
stay.
Like,
I'll stay in my.
I'll stay in my
lane, right?
I'll stay in my lane, just
Yeah.
talking about anime porn and shit. So
Hey, that's our lane. That's our HOV lane.
just like stay in the morning.
Oh.
So me and Jay drifted this morning.
yes.
No, we didn't. We didn't
And
drift.
tell
We
us,
almost died in the morning.
Tell me this.
So we're just headed to Jason's house and
No. Okay, it all started when we were behind a bus, right?
Oh, shit.
So the bus stopped, like one of the smaller bus, not like the full transit buses, like the smaller ones, right?
Okay.
So we stopped, and Narjo was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna wait for this guy. I'm gonna take a left, go in the left lane, hop
just
out."
cut
right?
him off. Yeah,
Just cut him off.
Go around.
So
It's illegal.
he put his left signal on, gassed it. We lost traction, right?
I didn't even gas it hard. Like,
yeah, we just
I would
lost
have been
traction.
like literally 0 to 30 kilometers and it would have gained traction. I was
Yeah, like we were
"What the
literally just sitting there, like, "Yo, are we gonna? Like,
And
what's
then-
happening?"
No, not even. So I lost traction, and then my car is really hoopty. So like the gear wouldn't catch it either. And then after a few seconds, like I stopped accelerating, and then I accelerated again, and it just like clicked in, and then I dipped right. Then we're headed towards your house, and that one right turn towards like this whole neighborhood right here.
Okay.
Right? So I was like, fuck it. I was like to Jay, I was like, so regularly with Jay, I just fuck around and like, I do some nice turns.
So
and
this
everything,
guy's
right?
thought of nice turns is going like 50 without braking,
Yeah, I was
taking a
like-
right
I was
turn, like a
like,
full
fuck it.
90
I was like,
degree
fuck it.
turn.
So,
in a car that's not
turn,
capable.
The turn was a good 500 meters away, let's say, right? And I just
500 meters,
I just
10
stopped-
meters
no,
away.
Wait.
Yeah,
I
wait,
just stopped
one sec.
accelerating.
I just want to say, it's also raining outside.
Yeah, it's raining.
Wait, let me tell. So it's basically the turn was like, let's say 500 meters away. I just stopped accelerating. I didn't brake, but I wasn't accelerating at all. And by the time we got to the turn, I was around 35 to 40 kilometers per hour,
that seems
right? So I make the turn and I start slipping and I start going towards
Where's
the other
the-
side, right?
Which there's a car there too, right?
Alright, you could go, bro.
Oh, yeah. So there's a car on the left, right? Like, you know, behind the stop line,
Yeah.
right? There's a car on the left. We almost go into that. So this guy's turning to the right,
Yeah,
right?
so I'm drifting, bro. I'm literally drifting, and then it caught traction, and I almost hit the car on the left, on the right side of the road, and then I cleared it out, and then
We almost ran on the sidewalk,
yeah.
over the sidewalk.
but I missed the car. Luckily, like I didn't catch it. Jay's like I had around a foot of clearance. In my head, I probably had at least like 5 centimeters of clearance.
I don't know, yeah, my heart dropped. Bro.
Yeah,
At
I was
that
like-
point,
I was like, oh, fuck.
I was holding on to like the things you grab onto. For Narja's dumbass car, right? It's like a mile in front of me, right? Like I'm like,
It's
literally
like up
holding
here.
it like this.
It's on the frame right there.
It's like on the windshield. Like
Yeah,
where the windshield
literally-
is.
yeah, so literally on the windshield.
Yeah,
I'm
it's on
like
the
this,
frame
like
of
yo,
my
it's
car.
like what?
It's on the frame of my car there. It's
That's
garbage,
Honda's
being up a little.
OG safety precautions right there, bro.
Oh,
Like,
It's just so you could lift yourself up a little bit more. You know when you're driving down like this, like.
it's jack proof, so like you know when the jacks are just like straight back. They're like, yo, buddy, we need safety too.
Bro, I can't grab it, yo.
It's too far, you.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
fuck. Just leave me or die here.
Anyways,
Bro, just tell Preeti I love her, bro.
yeah, yo, like you can't let Preeti know that you don't love her. Did you guys see the video they put in the chat?
Which one?
The hold on, I'll pull it up.
F in the chat.
The video of the fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, at Tim Hortons or something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. The one. Yeah. So this is another one. Even though there was a fight even just like a few weeks ago.
To someone revving their car.
Yeah. Mustang.
So why are there a bunch of people just standing there? That was my question.
They're like, yo, get this guy out of his car, fuck him up. And then some guy hopped out, I think. I don't know what happened.
No, here, hold on. I'll tell you what's up.
Jason got the inside beats.
I really don't.
This is literally the Tim Hortons, bro.
This is, by Cineplex.
That's the drive-through that they're standing on.
And they just fucking start
It's like,
shaking
let 'em go.
it.
Cherokee Bind!
He's like, oh, shout it.
This is honestly so fucked up. Some guy screaming at the
This guy's getting dragged.
dude. It's bad. It's really
I
bad.
was listening to it, he's like, shout it. I was like, no.
Yeah, I feel like that place should like be consistently patrolled.
Yeah.
Patrolled, right?
No,
Yeah.
so
Like,
there was a
consistently.
fight. What, like just like before summer ended, there was a big fight.
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
the hill.
yeah.
Outside the
And,
movie
like,
theater, right?
Yeah, closer to the theater, but like still relatively close. To
Where they
Tim
always
Hortons
park.
that the A&W was.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, around there.
And like there were cops circling that whole area for like a week. I remember I was just driving near the Gurdwara and there's an undercover cop just parked on the side of the road
Yep.
there.
Oh, hands down now. Yesterday was what, Friday, right?
Yeah.
Hands down, there were a bunch of cops probably
100%.
patrolling that spot.
Not even, yeah,
Right,
wearing these
but
ones, yeah.
so what I got from the video was someone recorded it and sent it into a Tawasin group chat. So Tawasin over there, like
Yeah.
the
That was a brown guy
Ladner-
recording too. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
funny part.
So Ladner over there has a group chat.
Like, what do you mean, Ladner?
Just like everyone at Ladner's in a group chat.
Although Twasin's not that.
Tawasin's pretty small,
Yeah.
but like they're all in a group
But
chat.
like, it's that's kind of weird.
It's fucking pretty cool. Like, cause nothing.
should have a group
I
chat
gotta
with their
watch
neighborhoods.
what I say too, cause I have people in Ladner. Don't say names.
Yes,
but
yes.
you know who.
I
But
don't know.
Elaborate.
Start playing the Growth Patti song.
but yeah, so they have a group chat, and usually they post like things in there like, "Oh hey, there's a chicken on the road," and like, shit like that.
That's such a Tawasin thing to do.
Be careful on the 405. There's geese on the way.
Yeah, that's
Fuck, we don't have the 405 yet. That's American.
Oh, okay, but like still, that's basically what they do. So this was set in that group chat, and basically what it was this guy was, I guess, chilling in his car and recording this. And so like, you know how like a bunch of brown guys will go to the movie theater and then leave, and then like, you know, they have like the whole band come out, right? Like it's just like a big
it's a good guy.
big group of fat brown guys and shit that
Yeah.
you know are way out of their prime to fight, right? Should be like fostering a kid or some shit, but whatever. Not.
Wait.
But basically
For another day.
that was what happened, and they're all chilling, and I guess maybe they were drunk or something too. I'm not gonna assume that. Actually, I probably am, but
Brown people, alcohol, just
it just goes.
Mix.
So that happened, and I think like there was beef going on between two guys, and then the car. Nothing was happening with the car. I think the car was just revving his engine.
he was just like, get
Just
the fuck
kind
away
of
from me.
like, hey guys.
That's just a Cineplex thing to do.
Just kind of like, hey guys, look, I have a car.
I feel like he was just revving so he could get out because he reversed right away.
Yeah, probably. You know how like Friday night they do their rehearsals and then they start driving around the block like 8 times just
Yeah,
See, there's one thing where me and Jay almost hit a car. These guys actually almost like rear-end each other. They're playing bumper cars inside
yeah,
the Cineplex
literally.
area.
It's so
Have
stupid.
you seen that?
I don't get
Yeah.
why they do that. Like so okay, so they
They want to test their brakes.
they're look, it's like a school play for them, right?
Yeah.
Like Jackson, their fucking cars and shit. So it's a school play on Friday nights. They go to Cineplex at like 4 or 5 o'clock. They do their test runs and shit, make sure everything okay. Pintu's brake is working. Chintu's fucking songs are blasting.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Speakers
Said
not
the
popped.
Musiala, yeah.
Okay, man.
If a speaker is
Jack
popped, get the sub in, you know, get fucking Baljit from down the street. He got
just hook it up, man.
yeah, literally.
A1 Electronics.
So they do that. Then around 9-10 o'clock, it's showtime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they fucking do their like 84 laps. You know, full tank of gas. Why not? It's a free country. And so they do that.
I wonder how much gas they use.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Patrolling around
I was
the
just
whole
thinking
place.
that. I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
like,
these guys.
And they come in with a full tank, leave with like a half a tank, just going like under 10, patrolling the whole thing.
But it's like, yo, like if you think about it, like a lot of people who are here from India, they all live in one basement, right? For instance,
They all live in one basement.
Let's say there's 6 in one basement, right?
Sure.
That's a
pretty
solid number. That's literally they all live in basements.
My basement guys, 2 came and we signed them up. I came out yesterday and there's like at least 8 of them down there right now.
So let's say there's 6 of them in there. They're like, fuck it, let's all just throw down for a car. That's what they do. They throw down for like a Mustang or a Challenger or something like that, right?
Fuck school.
But like, yo, yeah, they're like, fuck school. Let's just cop something that we go fuck around in. And then they like instead of like, you know how they all broke down, like pitched in for it, the remaining money they just spent it on gas. I'm pretty sure. Bro. Fuck food and school. Gas money, dog.
So
Basically, you got it this week.
But okay, so apparently this guy who posts in the Twasin chat always posts like negative shit. Apparently, I don't know.
Sure.
So
sounds like
everyone in the chat is, I believe, is gonna be from Twasin. So they're all like, you know, oh, no wonder it's in Surrey. Someone says, this is Surrey, the Detroit of Canada, and the Armpit of Metro Vancouver. What do you expect? Then there's
we the Detroit of Canada.
There's
Motor City, dog.
No.
Then there's like political things talking about like
You have politics in there all the
Justin
time?
Trudeau.
well, there's a reason why there's so many international students here.
Yeah,
It's because of
Justin Trudeau.
I'm not gonna go too into that though.
No politics.
It's not our
here.
area, not our area.
And then basically everyone's just like, you know, oh, what do you expect? This is why immigration is a failure. And then let's see.
Low key, it is.
No, it's not.
No, I don't think it is.
Immigration's not a failure. It's just how much it is. Because it's a huge number of students that are coming here. And that's what's spiked. Like, this shit's has... Think about it back in, like, 2015. You didn't see shit like this. 2015.
No.
It only started when...
2 years ago, probably. 2-3 years ago.
I'm going to say, like, not 2016. 2016 was okay.
When...
2017, 18.
16 it started.
It started in 16.
16, yeah, it started.
It started in 16, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, well, then, yeah.
But, again, I don't fucking know. I'm pretty stupid, but...
Yeah, like, that's not my
But,
fault.
like, you didn't see this shit back in, like, 2015, 14 when we were, like, younger and shit. Like, yeah, you still saw, like, fucking dip jacks and shit, but, like, that
wasn't
was,
as
like,
bad. Like,
that
it
was,
was
like,
bearable.
That was, like, you know, like, you go to, like...
The ones in school would be hilarious, bro. Danny's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but like
Danny's.
those were like the people that like patrolled like 7-Eleven at lunch and shit, you know, fucking kids.
Get
Like,
gone, ladies.
the stuff like they were kids, so those weren't that bad. They weren't like out here. Okay, they were starting fights too, but they were kids. They were like 18.
They're around.
These
our
are like
age.
40, 50-year-old men, like probably not that old. I'm
gonna say like 20s.
Yeah,
Well, a lot of them are like
20s
20.
but like
they get
at university at least.
Oh yeah.
They're anywhere between mid-20s and mid-30s.
You know, like whatever age you need to do your eyelets and shit.
20s, yeah, eyelets.
Eyelets.
Yeah. So like that's what's so because of stuff like this, I'm just reading the comments and like people are like, good old Surrey. Oh, no wonder. What else can you expect from Surrey? And see, like it's like fuckheads like this are bringing such a shitty name to our thing. Without if you take out all this bullshit, we're not a bad place.
Surrey isn't actually that bad of a place. Yeah,
It's pretty chill.
I do see ever since like. Well, I started noticing this when it was like Karin's birthday. I remember when we went to DQ.
Yeah.
So we went for Karin's birthday. We went to DQ to pick up a cake.
This was
We
like
saw-
grade 9.
Yeah, we saw a big ass rat just in the parking stalls there. But yeah, ever since like around
does that
that
have to
time,
do
That has
I've
nothing
seen,
to do
I've seen a lot
Talk
more.
about Ratatouille.
I've seen a lot more like pollution, like a lot of like just like garbage on the streets of Surrey too, though.
Just has nothing to do with immigration though.
I know, but I'm just saying like. Surrey was
That's
a
just
bit
humans
nicer
being
of a
humans,
place.
man.
That's just you see that's a world thing. Like
It's not just us. That's luck, bro.
every fucking global warming. Like it's not us just
Global
throwing our
warming's happening
fucking.
because of the pollution too.
No. But like, yeah. So
Whatever you say.
the guy who posted the video put a comment out in the comments addressing everything, or not addressing everything, but he just I think
his
getting
opinion.
himself clear. So this is what he said. He said, "Let me make it clear from the outset. I am not against immigration. I am fully aware that I came to this country as an immigrant and reaped the rewards here. However, getting in around 1 million immigrants in a short span of 3 years does not appear incredulous to me. The two urban centers, Toronto and Vancouver, where most of the new immigrants prefer to pitch their tents, are already bursting at their seams. The thrust should be on the planned development of related infrastructures for mass arrival and a new influx like housing, healthcare facilities, schools, colleges, universities, libraries, playgrounds, management of traffic, resources, and many others. If not paid heed and time, it would signal chaos. A sure recipe for disaster. Trudeau government seems to be the opinion that our urban areas can take an infinite number of immigrants. This attitude has already turned many areas of the country into crowded, gridlocked, environmental disasters prone areas. Canada needs to have a fresh look at its present immigration policy." First,
That was really technical shit.
Yeah, that
First,
was. That
yeah,
was. That's
first.
some valid
First,
Brain's
I
like
want-
turned off on the weekend, bro. I'm sorry.
first I want to say, yeah, that sounded like a fucking villain from a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Like,
That's too much for me.
Nah, that ain't.
Well, I get it though. Like,
Fantastic Four.
people, yeah. So basically, this guy's saying it's on the immigration thing, which a lot of people don't agree with. Someone said, "You're instigating arguments of sorts here. I have many friends, Sikh, Muslim, and Jews, and the above video, regardless of age, brings up people with views filled of hate and resentment towards each other. Racist, what the fuck? Who's out here knocking on my door and shit? Fuck, man.
We'll be right back.
good pause.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Should we do-
You know what? You guys
You want to just talk?
You guys just continue. I'll go
let's
check.
talk.
Never mind. No break.
Unpause.
Unpause.
I move over.
Okay, we're just gonna do a quick concept. Narja and Jay, Space Cadets, NASA. Please sponsor us, NASA.
Not gonna lie, man. This guy has this jacket, right? I really like it.
Fucking drama.
Whatever. Here we go. Like, this is a sick jacket, right? Like, look at this, and this on the side. I mean, I got one too, like right here. But, like, still, I like it. It looks clean, right? This got a little kangaroo patch over here. See this? Nothing in here, but like, pretty good. Unfortunately, he got it from Forever 21. As some people know, it's gone.
It's going.
Oh, it's going?
Yeah.
I thought it was already- okay,
It's like a
it's
10 to
going.
30% discount on the whole store.
Unfortunately, they don't have this jacket, and I really like it.
One thing I gotta address though, Forever 21 had some nice ass clothing.
I never.
But the
really-
moment you flip that shit, it's just
kinda
some ugly ass like something on it, man.
Yeah, like I don't know. I never really bought anything Forever 21,
Sorry.
but like I don't know.
So, sorry to cut you guys off. I just got subpoenaed.
Actually,
What?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to court. I'm going to jail. No. So
Wait.
don't say the person's name, but this person,
Mm-hmm.
something's going on with them,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I'm one of the witnesses or one of the people to testify for him. I don't know how the fucking shit works, but
Wait a minute.
this just happened. I did.
Wait a minute.
do you even know what like the?
I know what it's
cause,
about.
The cause was okay.
I know what it's
Let's just, yeah.
I know what it's about. I'm not in any trouble. I thought I was. I was like, what the fuck? Like, am I being sued or
I
something?
swear I downloaded it legally.
I
Yo,
got
FBI, open up.
yo. I got off Pirate Bay like years ago.
You tore it.
Anyways, what were you guys talking about?
Oh,
Forever 21.
So we were just clowning on Forever 21
Not
and
really,
how they have really nice clothes, but then when you flip it, there's a weird ass like something on it,
Yeah.
like
That's like
they-
H&M as well.
No,
Yeah.
H&M would be
got
plain on
heat.
the back, for instance.
No, like
They'll have something.
some of the actual clothing is fine, but then they have like wasted SpongeBob over here or some shit like that.
That's true,
What
that's
I'll say
true.
about H&M compared to Forever 21. Forever 21, I don't know why they think all men like bedazzle on their fucking shit,
True.
but it's always fucking bedazzle. Always.
This ain't bedazzled.
You got that from Forever
Forever
21?
21.
Okay, well, they got,
Unfortunately, like I would get this too. Like it looks nice.
I don't know. I think it's too
Drip.
puffy. but I'm not. I just don't like the style myself. Like as a personal guy, yeah, it looks good on you. But for H&M,
I even got a hat.
you're fucking. Oh my god.
Has NASA written on it.
Okay, but H&M, what I'll say about them is they got fucking heat. What they have is their clothes are always clean. Like they have simple shit, which I like as a person.
Yeah, it's
like they have like simple, like just hoodies,
shirt,
shirts. They have like nice shirts, turtlenecks. Like that's just, and then they have their little wacky section with like fucking SpongeBob and like all this the NASA shit.
Those are like collabs though. Like they have like they used to have a shirt with Nas, for instance.
That one with Marvel on the back.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Marvel and stuff like that.
And like see like stuff like that is just it's so like that's what's nice to me. And yeah, who the
yo, that's our third earthquake today.
like I don't know what that someone keeps coming through my garage and shit. But anyways, I think we should probably take a break right now. So we'll pick it up in a bit. Alright guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the podcast so far right now. I just want to let you guys know, go ahead and follow us all on Instagram, YouTube, and Instagram and YouTube, JasonFTW. We post content there a lot as well. So yeah, go ahead and post that there, and we'll be back in a bit.
Cut the recording. I'll say it. Cut the recording.
I'm gonna threaten you right now. Ready, set. He didn't cut it. Yo, no hesitation.
You got balls, yo.
I got called your bluff.
I'm gonna do it anyways. Ready,
Wait,
set.
All you guys try to get that clapping, that slapping.
It's not even fair anymore because he can just click the button, you know, and just do it himself, and we wouldn't even realize.
I'm the captain of this boat.
Let me drive the boat.
I'm the captain. But yeah, you guys hear what's going on in the YouTube world lately?
Absolutely not.
PewDiePie got married like
2
months ago.
That happened like beginning of summer.
Pretty crazy.
No, so
I saw
do
the
you know who his family is?
Yeah.
The YouTube channel, the family.
Oh, I saw something about them on Daily Mail, but I don't give a.
Okay, so
The Addams family?
No.
Ace family.
Ace?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
you want me to
they're-
break it down who they are for you? So my cousin basically told me about this, and my sister, they're obsessed. Basically, a guy who didn't make the NBA and chose to stay with his baby mama. He started making something about that. He couldn't make the NBA or something like that. He didn't make the cut, and then he got married to his baby mama, had a girl, and now they vlog, and they're just popular off of that.
Oh, okay.
And they make bank.
So they're a family vlogger. They're very rich. And they say that the dad is super corrupt, always cheating, he's super corrupt, right? Okay, so lately, like that's just like YouTube shit. Like, okay, like yeah, he's cheating, and you know the mom knows. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. What's going on? Everything's corrupt. I personally don't fuck with the channel. I don't like it.
Never did. Me neither.
Yeah, like I never liked it.
These are real ones, you know what I'm saying?
Family vlog channels are just annoying to me. I don't know, but that's just me. But
So we're not a family?
no, we are brothers.
Yeah, let's jump this guy
It's
right now.
literally a family.
Okay, but basically what's going on in the YouTube world, and so why it's such a big deal now is there's this guy, fuck, I forgot his name. His first name's Cole. I don't know what his last name
Cole
is.
Bennett? The video producer?
No.
No.
He's some makeup guy. He's
James Charles.
He's like he's like the knockoff James Charles.
Oh, Walmart brand.
He's the Walmart brand. James
Superstore
Charles.
yellow fucking cover brand.
He's no name brand.
He's the Walmart James Charles, and so yeah, so he basically put out a video, and like he's a liar. Okay, so do you guys know who Drama Alert is? Keemstar?
Oh yeah.
Everyone knows Keemstar.
Yeah, legend.
So he was texting Keemstar, and like he took his words out of context and used that in his video. Cole did,
Just for the views.
literally. So he just kept using words out of context and shit. He's like lying and stuff, and it's been known that the main intent behind this is for money and not for safety. But here, I'll explain. So
Safety.
What the allegations? I'll tell you what the allegations on Austin right now, which is the dad from
the guy from
A's family, is that he apparently was on, I think, a boat or something, or a yacht or something, and there were these two girls, and he was with his dad, and he forcefully put himself onto them in a way. I don't want to say the word, but so apparently that's what happened. Again, I don't know the truth, but the story goes that he apparently him and his dad like did some stuff to these girls, and it was forced. And so they were talking about that, and Cole basically talked in a video that he made that's what's going on, and basically calling Austin, framing Austin as a rapist, right? There was not a lot of evidence other than just like he said, she said texts and stuff. And again, like I said, Cole took Drama Alert, Keepstar's text out of proportion, because Keepstar was gonna report on it, but he couldn't find a witness in time to report, so he didn't drop a video. And so Cole's like, hey, why didn't you drop a video? How much did he bribe you not to drop a video? And Keemstar's like $500K. And then after, he said, I'm being sarcastic, like I'm kidding. But Cole didn't add that part in the video. So he was painting Keemstar as
he just cut that text out.
So people don't know what's going on. People don't know what's going on. Like Austin's suing Cole, and Cole's suing Austin, and it's like, I don't know. It's a whole clusterfuck, and that's like
subpoenas everywhere, man.
There's court battles everywhere, man.
I got sued for like, So that's what's going on, and that's like why you probably see it on like Daily Mail. I saw it on. Sorry, snot. Yahoo Mail and shit like that.
Yahoo Mail?
Who uses
Yahoo Mail still?
Fuck you, alright?
You're a creature. What's wrong with you? Like, just use like Gmail at least.
Nah, I saw it on like the little thumbnail on Daily Mail. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Man, like, what the fuck is this?
But that's basically what's going on. In other news, you guys probably know Nelk boys.
No.
You don't know Nelk? Do you know Nelk?
I can't recall.
The pranksters, the Canadian pranksters.
There's so many pranksters, though.
Like, no, like, these guys
Joey
are like...
salads, what?
Fucking...
Joe salads?
How are you guys not know Nelk?
What's his name?
Vitaly.
I don't think these guys fake it.
Vitaly is hilarious.
Him and Steve will do... you know Steve will do it
do,
just
yeah,
turned legal in America? Nah.
You guys don't know these guys?
Nah, I never watched them.
Wait, so that Steve Will Do guy was never legal?
He was never legal when he was popping off, you know?
Wait. What? Explain that.
You know who Steve Will Do It is?
Yeah. He's in Nelk.
Okay, yeah, he's in Nelk, for instance. I didn't know that. I don't watch Nelk.
Okay, yeah.
No disrespect to them, but when everyone first started seeing his videos on Instagram where he's just slamming liter bottles and everything, he wasn't even legal in America at the time. He was still like 20 or like 19 or so. No, he had to be 20 at the time. Yeah. That's insane. He recently turned 21, like in the summer. And I saw one of his videos, like he was in the Face House in California.
Yeah.
And this guy literally took a shit ton of edibles, like over like 4,500 or something. Like they're Sour Patch Kid gummies, and it was really gross. I don't know why I watched it, like him eating it all, but it was like he just shoved it all in his mouth, and it was all disgusting. And this guy literally just worked out through it, and I was like, what the fuck, like,
what's the point of that?
I was like, I'm trying to see your trip balls right now, dog. What are you doing? And he's just like, I don't feel anything right now. I was like, yo, dog, you're working out. You're just sweating it all out right now.
Literally, man. Okay, so I
It's
guess
just really weird.
I can't talk about like.
And Vitaly was with him, and Vitaly was like, just fucking do it, dog.
Vitaly's a weird guy. He's scary. He's a scary guy.
Yo, some of his videos where he goes up to people, what's the key password? You know, like whatever. What's the key phrase? Is this not your briefcase? I was like, yo. Those videos are kind of sus. Like, people will be like, he opens it up. Is this not your briefcase? Just a shit ton of money. He's like, yeah, it is my briefcase.
When I went to LA, someone was doing the same type of prank, like YouTubers. I don't know who they were, but they did the same thing to me. And it was pretty funny. I was like, they came up to me and the guy in like full suit, and he's like, "Here's your briefcase," and he opens it up. It's just a bunch of fake money, and like it's really obvious it's fake money. Like, fake. Like it was like
there's always a risk of them getting jumped at the end of the
oh
day
hell yeah!
just for money.
It was really
This happened so many times too.
hell yeah! And like the thing is like what people don't like what they probably don't show is like right after they tell you it's a prank, they get you to sign the form and shit to make sure like hey like,
Yeah.
you know, don't
chill.
sue us.
Yeah. Yo, chill.
Why not before? What?
And like
What? Because they want natural reactions.
they want
man.
natural reactions, but then they're also like YouTubers. Like I know YouTubers who
That pay people.
that not pay people, but like be like, hey, all right, so act like this, okay? Like I'm gonna come out of this corner, and you're gonna be like, wow, stop tapping.
Spooky.
And
you do that? Oh, okay.
I could hear it all the way
Okay,
through.
my bad.
And so like yeah, it's like oh wow, spooky. So
Can you hear me drinking water?
yeah, stop.
wrong with these kids?
What's wrong? But in other news, so you guys, I said this like 4 times already too. I fucking hate being sick. I hate it.
Yeah, man. The recent flu as well. Ooh, that was so bad.
Literally,
I was
as a-
done.
Yeah.
Just when I picked up Jay, he's like, "Damn, you sound like you're dying." I'm like, bro, you know what I feel like right now? I feel like SpongeBob when he first went to Sandy's house. He's like, "I don't need it." You know when he's
Yeah,
with the
the
water, he's
raspy
like,
voice.
"I don't need the water."
I was just like, I've been so sick lately,
Yeah,
and
the flu it's bad.
I
It
got-
lasted
yeah.
me for 2. It was like 1 week of like flu,
Yeah.
like another week of like just snot.
It's
like,
hitting
yeah,
me today.
that's what's
It's
going
hitting
on
me
with me right
today.
now. I'm in the
It's just
snotty phase.
Terrible.
Yeah, literally, I like as we're speaking, like I can't breathe through the side of my nose.
So like, you know when you're sick and you lose your appetite and shit? It's a pretty funny
weird,
story. So one day I went to school, right? And Wednesdays I have like 3-hour lectures and then a class right after. So I don't have time to eat or anything. So I woke up in the morning and I was like, do I need breakfast? Fuck it. So I left. And I went to school and I drank half a Red Bull. And I drank a half a Red Bull because I was like, fuck it. And that's not good because you gotta eat something to drink Red Bull. Like, you shouldn't be drinking Red Bull just like that.
Jay knows.
Jay knows.
I know.
And, yeah, so during my, like, near the end of my 3-hour lecture, it was a break, and we went outside. I went outside because I couldn't breathe. I felt really claustrophobic, and I couldn't breathe. And so I went outside. I went behind the building, and I threw up behind the building.
This guy just yucked everywhere. Yeah.
Like, you know when you know when you have to throw up and like you feel that tightness in your throat, sort of, and you
I know
color
all too
drink.
well.
Someone told me, they're like, yo, like I thought you were brown. You look white as fuck. What the fuck? And I was like, oh, that's not good. I feel like tightness around my throat, and my immune system is just fucking garbage. Whenever I get like a cold, I'll just you know like.
Yeah.
So I go outside. And
Ali too. Ali's like that. Yeah.
I go
Oh, he has
chill.
negative immune
Yeah.
system.
Ali throws up after he eats. Like he's a weird guy. But so I go outside. I throw up, and then I threw up, and then I get up, and I'm just like chilling, getting some air. Behind the building, it's pretty secure, but there's still like a walkway that people can go from their cars. So the clear view of the parking lot. So God knows how many people saw me there, but there were 3 people that just walked by and just watched me.
Oh look, this guy thrown up.
Literally.
Is he okay? Do we help him?
Oh man.
Fuck it.
It also sucks because when you're sick, you can't hit the gym.
Yeah,
Like I just want
you can, but it's just like fuck.
There's no point because
Yeah,
you don't.
You're so tired.
You're
you
so
don't wanna do
tired.
anything.
You're so drained.
But I understand fully. Like I told you guys, I went to PNE and I went on the atmosphere for the first time. No, not atmosphere. Sorry. Revelation.
Something. What are the
Revelation.
Revelation.
The really
Revelation.
spinny one, right?
Yeah.
And like, I wanted to, so I was like, guys, I want to go on the red one first, right? And then my cousin and his girl just took the first one. They took the red one. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to sit on the yellow one. But when you go on the
What's
red
the
one,
difference?
so when you go on the red one, you go backwards first, and then you go forwards on the second one. And when you're on the yellow one, you start off going forwards first and backwards the second time.
What, red and yellow? I thought Revelation was like
They're
yellow and
two.
purple.
No, they're
The
two
seats.
The seats,
Oh,
like
the
the yeah. So like.
Oh, they're facing
one's-
different ways.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they're
okay.
it's like one's facing this way, one's facing this way, right?
Yeah.
And so like the first one, I went through, and like we went forwards the first time, and I was with one of my friends, right? And I was like, damn, bro, can't believe you got me on here. And I was just high anxiety attack. I'm just at the very top. There's a lack of oxygen. I'm
Wait,
just like,
do you
oh my
mean like
God.
that one like really
long
like,
one?
There's
It just
one here
spins,
and
it
then the
just
one's up
spins.
there.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Oh, that one. I was thinking about
Yeah.
the one that like the swing one that goes.
No,
on.
that was atmosphere. My
That was
fault.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Revelation.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
that one.
And then so it was me and my friend, and then my cousin and his girl at the top, right? And then after they got off, and these other guys came in, right? And like the workers can turn off the machine whenever they want to, or they could even extend it longer, you know. Some people actually do that. I kid you not, the second time we went around, we went on like 4 extra laps just on purpose, and I was like, no way. And I was just dying, and I got off, and I'm like, bro, I have to throw up. And like luckily I didn't eat prior to going to Fright Night. Like I ate breakfast, but like not midday, right? I was just there. I got off, and there's just people lined up for the haunted house, and they're just staring at me. I'm like, fuck. I need to throw up. My hands over my mouth, and I'm like, oh my God. Like I was like gagging, kind of. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like everything's all tight, like you're saying, and I was just like, I can't breathe. Like I'm dying. Like the lack of oxygen when you're on the ride, it feels like you're an astronaut, bro. It's basically you're just sitting there like this, and the air's just hitting your face, and you just start tearing up a little. Like your eyes start getting watering up and everything. And I was literally dying. I had to sit down on the floor afterwards just because
honestly,
just so I could recuperate.
It feel like that.
I took off all my jackets. I was just sweating head to toe, and I was like, "Fuck."
Did they get you to sign a waiver for
No,
that?
they did not.
You didn't.
I always thought they did.
I thought they did too.
It's the other one, the one where you drop
the slingshot thing?
the slingshot thingy. Whatever.
That slingshot thing is fucking scary.
I haven't done that one though.
I'm never gonna do that.
But-
in my life.
But that shit was mad expensive. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
It was like $25 per person on the Revelation. Yikes.
I remember last time I went to Playland during Physics 12, right?
Yeah.
I won a free ticket from Miss Peters. I was like, yo, no, I'm not doing that. I'll give it to someone else.
You know, there's this one guy who went to school with us. He went to elementary school with us, Gareth.
Yeah. He rode that thing like
he
crazy.
rode that thing at least 5 times. Dog.
That's what she said.
At least at least 5 times every time we went to PNE, and I'm like, bro, how? like back to back. This guy would do it like back to back, go do something else, come back, do it again back to back, and
That's
I'm
a
like,
lot of
bro,
money, holy.
no, like he at least, like, I'm probably over exaggerating, but probably at least twice. Like he went on
That's
it.
still a lot of money, bro.
Yeah,
What is that,
he at least-
25 for one,
yeah,
right? That's
he
50
dropped at
bucks.
least $50 for it.
That's like what the like.
But I've
50
heard,
bucks.
I've heard you could actually like hassle them down. You'd be like, "Yo, come on, drop the price," you know? They're
What are
like,
you gonna drop the price to 20? That's not $40. That's a lot.
Yeah. At least drop. No, if you're going just one time.
I will never in my life ride that shit.
No,
The only reason I did it was because we were uneven. My sister didn't want to go on it, and our other friend didn't want to go on it. So I was like, "Fuck it!" Like, you have to try it once in a lifetime.
Yeah,
might
like,
as well,
I was
you know,
stuck-
I gotta live. I gotta try this. So I did it. But before the ride, high anxiety. I was like, "Yo, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this." I was literally like, deep breaths.
I was talking to somebody and they're like, "Oh yeah, like I want to try it. It's on my bucket list. Jason, you should try it because it should be on your bucket list." Don't fucking tell me what's on my bucket list.
Don't make that list for me.
Look. I get it. Like some people want to try it, like you said. Like some people want to try it just before they leave this earth. Like that makes sense. Like fuck it. Now you.
That's why I did
now
it. I'm not gonna do it again.
Now
Fuck
you
that.
can cross it off your list.
Yeah.
That's not on my. I don't want to fucking die. Like I know that when I'm up there, suspended upside down, I'm just gonna.
You're not upside down. You're not upside down when you're up there. You're up straight, but like when you start moving, like for instance, when you go backwards,
You go
because
face first
this is
into the
what got
ground.
me. This is what got me. When you're going backwards, you tilt backwards like this, and it's like you literally like you face the what's it called, the Ferris wheel, and it's all lit up, and I'm just there. First time like going to PNE and seeing everything crystal clear without glasses, it was really weird. And I'm like, I saw the Ferris wheel and everything. I'm like, bro, this is a different level of fear, bro. And then you flip hella hard and you just drop down, and I'm like, bro, like I'm literally holding onto the chair like this. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna throw up, yo. I know it. I was dying, man. Luckily, I didn't though.
Yeah, no, that's not on my bucket list. Like, like, I'm all about doing your bucket list shit. You know, I have a whole page about it. Go ahead and follow me _ bucket lifestyle. But you know,
plug inserted right here.
I don't know if
or right here. Actually.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna edit a hour-long video. But fucking hell, this dog, bro. I swear.
Charles, come here.
I swear. Hey!
Come here, let me show you my love and affection.
Charlie, come here. Come here, boy.
Does he actually come here?
I don't know. It's because it's just like
Charles.
He's like a little human. Like,
he stands by the ledge over there and just like anything he sees.
Buddy, come here. Why you run away from me?
No, he's gonna grab a toy. But yeah, like I'm all about doing that.